Hidey-Ho Friends, it's Michelle, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I have for you today my quarterly Scentsy Club to share. And if you don't know what Scentsy Club is, it's an auto ship program. There are many perks, but my favorite perk is the Always Get My Bar. That means anytime I find a bar, Scentsy bar, that I love, I can put it in my club and Scentsy makes it for me forever until I take it out. So unfortunately, that means for you that all of these bars that I'm about to show you are discontinued and not available for general purchase. So, but keep this in mind when you have a scent that you fall in love with, you can start a Scentsy club and you can ship it quarterly. You get to choose and you can move it between the options, but you can choose quarterly, bi-monthly, or monthly. I have a quarterly club, which is this one I'm going to show you today, and I also have a bi-monthly club that will be coming next month. But let's get started. I'll walk through some of the other perks as we go through these scents. My first love is Apple Press. It is my favorite apple scent. The description says crunchy apples, juicy pears, and a hint of the last full roses of summer. It is the best apple scent in my mind. To my nose, I would not pick out rose from this scent if I did not know it was in there. It just brings some interest and pizzazz to, an apple peel, basically. And that's my favorite apple scent and a good start to my club. All right, next is Be Merry. This has been in our fall-winter catalog for several years now, but it is my favorite fall-winter scent. So that's why I put it in my club, just in case, because we don't know ahead of time, just in case it doesn't come back in the fall-winter this year. It's described as joy abounds in pine boughs dotted with holly leaf and cassis. And to me, it is the best scent for Christmas Day. It's got a little bit of that tree note and like a cranberry, but a bright cranberry. It's perfect. I hope they keep it around forever, but if not, I have it in my club. Next is Coconut Cotton. This was the Bring Back My Bar from January. And this is described as sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and warm sandalwood transport you to a cabana on a tropical beach. And this is a creamy, fresh laundry with that coconut milk. It sounds a little strange, but it is amazing. And when it came back for just the month of January, I put it in my club so I can keep getting it. And I could have put 5 of them if I wanted to. I just have to keep it to a certain level. Next is Frozen 2, The North Calls. An empowering mix of berry and grapefruit, lily of the valley, and a touch of marine urge you to discover the truth. And this was a Frozen 2 wax collection that came out around the time Frozen 2 movie came out, and I wish I would have put some of the other ones from that collection in my club, but I didn't fall in love with them until after they weren't available. But at least I knew right offhand that I was going to love this one. And it is almost a perfume scent. It's another one of those scents that I would not have picked out berry or grapefruit or lily of the valley specifically, or even probably the marine. I might have gotten the marine, but it's kind of an aquatic touch to it. But anyway, it's beautiful. I love it. Next is Ice Hotel. And as you can see, this is also a Bring Back My Bar. This one has it been 2 years, maybe more, that it came out in a Bring Back My Bar? So I've had it in my club for quite a while. It is surround yourself with crystalline ice and pure white snow as you breathe in a cool, magical fragrance of blue mint, Arctic pine, and winter citrus. And this is a scent that smells cold. Like when I smell it, I feel like cold air is going up my nose, right? And I love it. I know some people did not like it, but I'm thankful that they voted it back so I could put it in my club. It's best for me when it's 100 degrees outside in the summer to make it feel a little cooler, you know, in the house. Make me feel like it's not so hot outside, maybe. Kind of like when it's cold outside, you want something warm and comforting. When it's hot, you want something cool, right? All right, next I have Lavender Violet. And this is a swirl of sweet spun sugar, takes garden-grown lavender and violet to alluring marshmallow depths. I love this one. I love them all. It is a marshmallowy lavender, floral lavender. You know how lavender can be floral or herbal? That violet makes it even more so to the floral type of lavender. But that marshmallow, this could be a body care scent, I would say. I have 2 of those that come every quarter to me. And when you hit $30, which I would have already hit by the time I had these, you get 10% off of your order. And you can also, I didn't mention, you can put any consumable item in there. It's not just for bars, but I mean, come on, that's the biggest reason, right? My Home, a new name for our favorite spicy cinnamon and floral scent. This is not a spicy cinnamon. I don't really know why they described it like that, but it is not spicy to me. I can't handle a spicy cinnamon. And even it's saying a floral scent, it's a fruity floral. It's almost like a mulberry with a hint of floral and a hint of a bakery cinnamon. I love it. Some people say it smells like, you know, the old-timey potpourri, which fine, I guess, but it smells a lot better than that to me. I also have 2 of those that come to me every quarter. Next is Ocean. Cool and refreshing aquatic notes deepened with water lilies and ocean breezes. This is the perfect fresh air aquatic breeze scent I've ever smelled. How about that? Yeah. And if you every once in a while, they'll put some washer whiffs in the clearance section or in a flash sale. By the way, I think it will be over by the time this posts. Anyway, I think it ends Saturday around noon Central Time. So if you're watching this before then, check out the clearance section. There may be a ton left. Anyway, back to the Ocean. Every once in a while, they'll put some washer whiffs in the clearance section, and they get bought up quick because that is probably the best laundry scent they've ever had. I wish they would bring it back permanently. But since I can't get it in that, at least I got it when it came in a Bring Back My Bar in January. I put it in my club so I can get it as often as I want. All right, next pink poinsettia. Crisp plum and blackberry celebrate the season with a burst of pomegranate. And this is definitely those dark plum and blackberry scent, but it has that brightness from that pomegranate. I love it. I wish it was stronger, and I might end up taking it out. I'm actually warming one of these today, and these were available in brick form sometime in the fall. I don't remember exactly what month, but because they were available in brick form, I could add it to my club and get it in the small bar form. So that's nice. Yeah, I like it. I just wish it was stronger. Speaking of bricks, Also a perk of Club, there is about a dozen scents, the most popular scents, that are available in brick form. And bricks are equal to almost 6 of the bars. So the big, I don't have one right handy, but a big brick is worth almost 6 bars, and they're $24. And I believe you get 10% off if you hit the 30 with those as well. Next is Southern Evening. French lavender, geranium, subtle fruits, and white musk. This is a super, super unique scent. It's got that floral perfuminess to it from the lavender and geranium and the fruits. And then the fruits also kind of blend with that white musk to give it also a masculine scent. It's not something that I want to warm often, but I don't want to be without it. It was actually available this past January when I put it in my club, but it was also available approximately 2 years before that, and I had regretted not putting it in my club. So I will get 4 of these a year, and that should be just enough. Next is Strawberry Rose, and this is a sweet blend of mouth-watering strawberries and soft rose petals with a touch of sheer musk. This is a good, sweet strawberry scent. Don't let the rose scare you. I believe this was pretty popular. I'm kind of surprised that they discontinued it, actually. But, I mean, a lot of these were popular, and they discontinued at some point. They got to make room, right? But this is a good strawberry scent with kind of a rosy musk to it. And it's a good mixer too. Next is Vanilla Blackberry. This was a scent of the month last year. Bold, fruity blackberry draws you in with an amber and vanilla finish. And this was kind of a love or hate. People really liked it or really disliked it. And obviously I'm on the really liked it side. I would say this is definitely a bold blackberry. I mean, very bold blackberry with a pretty heavy amber note to it. It reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland We're All Mad Here scent, except a lot more potent and concentrated. And I had regretted not putting the We're All Mad Here in my club. So I'm glad this came out so I could put this in my club, which is, to me a little similar to it. So yes, love that. And if I ever have to make cuts, I don't know what I'm going to cut. I really don't. We have another Bring Back My Bar this June. And I'll have to make some decisions then because most of those I haven't even smelled. I'm sure I'm going to love some of them. But anyway, that's beside the point. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, right? So when you hit $30, you get 10% off. When you hit $60, you also get to pick a half-priced item. And that half-priced item can be anything from the consumable products that are available in club. The best bang for your buck on that is the Whiff Box, which is kind of a mystery box every month that changes every month. It's $30 normally. You can get it for $15. Or the next biggest bang for your buck is one of the large tubs of washer whiffs, which are also normally $30 that you can get half off for $15. This month, I chose the Scentsy Fresh in Magnolia Linen. And I love the Magnolia Linen scent. I'm so glad it came back this spring, summer. It was a new scent last spring, summer. And it is the best linen and floral together. And I have an idea. Oh, Scentsy Fresh, by the way, is basically a fabric freshener. So you can spray it on things that maybe you can't put in the washing machine. maybe on your recliner or your curtains or your couch or stinky shoes, whatever, right? But I have an idea for this that I have not heard anyone mention before, so I'm going to try it out before I even say it to see if it actually works. But stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. My first goal is 500 subscribers, and I'm quite a ways away from that. But I would love it if you would subscribe. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have a Scentsy club, let me know in the comments. How often do you get yours, and do you limit what you put, like how many bars that you put in there? And what's your favorites out of them? I know you can't pick favorites. Just try. If I had to, I would probably say apple press. I know apple was kind of, you know, a simple scent, but it's not simple to me. I love it, and I haven't found anything like it. So if I had to pick one, that would be it. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.